Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a collab video of Thanksgiving sides. It is hosted by Miss Vickie Wright and Miss Rebekah Picchi. They are really awesome ladies that I've met through here and become really good friends with. We've been in several collabs together and I was so excited when they said they were hosting this event. Now I'll have the playlist linked below along with their channels. And I hope you guys check them out. And yeah, today I'm gonna be making some carrots wrapped in bacon type of recipe. I really don't have a name for it. I should probably name it since I made it up. I made it for a party I went to this past weekend and they were all gone. And then I have a loaded potato type of recipe. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you need any inspiration for all the upcoming events you'll be having in the next few months, anything you have to bring food for, guys, this is gonna be the playlist to watch for all of that inspiration. These ladies are really bringing it with some really great ideas. I hope you guys check it out. Check out these other lovely ladies' channels. And if you're new here from one of their channels, I hope you subscribe and stick around because I have so much in store this holiday season. But let's spin around and get to cooking. Okay, so with this first recipe, you're gonna need carrots. I like to go ahead and wash mine and then just peel the outsides, just, to make sure I get all the dirt good and off of there. And then I cut both of the ends off. And what I did with these carrots was I cut them in halves to where they were, some of them I cut in half and some I cut into thirds to where they were about 2 inches long. And then split them in half. Some of them I even quartered them just to make sure that they were pretty thin, just bite-sized appetizers. And this little bag right here made about 60 of these things. So you don't need that many carrots to actually make a lot. And let me go ahead and add that I did not go to culinary school. So if you see things that make you cringe at the way I'm doing it or the way I cut things, I'm sorry. Just look away. I'm just trying my best to do what I know how to do.
I could show you more, 'cause baby you deserve some more, but still you're here and that's what I adore. Should've told you straight away everything I have to say, but I'm afraid and I know you haven't noticed. You know.
Okay, so now that I have all of my carrots cut up to the size that I want, I'm going to take a stick of butter and a packet of ranch seasoning, mix that together, and then also honey. Fun fact, this is local honey. This is from our farm. We have honeybees, and so about this time of year, we get all of our honey in bottles given to us, and so I love to use it in recipes because, local honey, especially right where you live, is wonderful for your allergies. But back on track, I just mix this up and I pour it all over the carrots. I left a little extra so I can kind of brush it on at the end. But mix that up, get the carrots good and coated. Again, it's just butter, ranch seasoning, and honey, and it's so savory and sweet. Okay, so then you're going to need a packet of bacon. And I cut these up to like 3 to 4 pieces per slice. That's all you need. Like, they don't need to be too big at all for these little cuts of carrots. Okay, now you're going to take your cookie sheet or baking sheet, whatever you have, and I use my reusable silicone little pad there. That way I don't have to spray it or anything. Now it is clean, it's just extra love. I've been using this for years and years and I absolutely love it. But you're going to take each little strip of bacon and wrap it around your carrots, or if you're not into meat, you can also do some of these carrots without the bacon. I did a few just in case people didn't want bacon on it. And then with the leftover mixture, I just go back and drizzle a little bit more on there, and you're going to preheat your oven to 400, and you're going to bake these between 15 to 20 minutes. I'm telling you guys, these things turned out so delicious. Everybody was asking how I made them, and it was so simple. It did not take that many ingredients at all. Okay, so this next recipe is loaded mashed potatoes. I'm sure you all know how to make this, but have you ever made it in your KitchenAid mixer? I use my KitchenAid for everything, so let me show you guys how I make this. First, I just wash up several small potatoes. I put them in my big pot, cover them with water, and start boiling them. I don't fork them or anything at this point. I just put them in the pot, I add some salt, and I do cover it. You don't have to. I only covered it just until the water started boiling, and then I removed my lid. And then once the water starts kind of turning that brown and they start getting soft, then I did with my bigger potatoes go back and fork some of those just so they would go ahead and get cooked before my small ones were just falling apart. And then I drained my water and took those potatoes right over to my KitchenAid while they were still very hot, peelings and all, and I go ahead and cover them with a ranch packet. Now I would suggest using 2 packets of ranch just because I like having more flavor, but 1 is just fine as well. And then I go ahead with a half a stick of butter, in which I will go back and use the other stick once I get them creamed. And I put my paddle on and just start whipping these guys around. Now this is just a southern trick here. A little bit of mayonnaise, especially Hellmann's, gets these potatoes good and creamy. I also added a little bit of milk, and then my bacon bits. These are just real bacon pieces. You can totally bake your own bacon or fry your own bacon however you would like. I just like using the real bacon pieces. A little bit of sour cream and a little bit of pepper. And then I take some green onions. I chop the onion end of it off because I like more of the green part for this, but I chop those up very finely. Now these are going to be on top, not actually added in. Now you can actually get any size casserole dish you would like, but for us and our small family, I just used the small one with this amount of potatoes. You're going to have the oven preheating at 350. You're going to go ahead and cover it all with shredded cheese. Then you're going to take the remainder of those bacon pieces and put all over the top. And then as far as those green onions, I only put it on half the dish. That way, in case you have anyone that doesn't like onions, for example, my kids. And that is it, you guys. Pop it in the oven till the cheese melts for about 10 minutes. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you subscribe and check out our link below. I'm so excited you were here for this. And bye y'all. Hope to see you in the next one.